Hey, what is up, my YouTube family? It's your favorite entrepreneur here, Sierra Nicole, and we are back with another video. Before we dive into today's topic, make sure you are hitting that subscribe, that like, that share button, and make sure you hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss any content that I put out. If you are into entrepreneurship, business ownership, being your own boss, business credit, all that good stuff, you want to make sure you stay tapped in. So in today's video, I want to talk to you about business credit, more specifically business credit cards and banks, right? Having a business bank account. This is a question that I get a lot, right? So when you get that new business, maybe you've been in business for a while, right? You have your EIN, you go and get that bank account, and your bank is most likely going to offer you to open up a business credit card. Right? A business credit card, they'll offer that to you. And a lot of people always ask the question, well, is this building up my business credit? Or they'll assume, oh, well, I have a Chase business credit card. I already have business credit. This is actually a misconception that a lot of people have. And I want to give you guys a little bit of clarity on when it comes to business credit cards and with big banks and what that really means for you and your business credit. Now, before I dive too deep in, I want to give a quick disclaimer. So if you hear a beeping in the background, it's because my fire alarm, one of the batteries is out. I don't know which one it is, but I have a very, very high ceiling. And so the maintenance man has to come and fix it. And so yeah, if you hear that, I'm sorry, but I figured y'all still want to get this information anyways. All right, so when you go to the bank, you get that business bank account and the clerk or the salesman, whoever is offering you that business credit card. I want you guys to know that getting that business credit card, first off, it's not necessarily a good or a bad thing. If you need the credit, if you need that extra money, in order to help really boost up your business in the beginning, that's an excellent way to get the funds to do so, okay? So again, it's not a bad thing to get these credit cards, but I want you guys to know and keep in mind that when you do so, they are always going to ask you for a personal guarantee or to be a personal guarantor, meaning you are basically co-signing for your business. So you're going to want to make sure that your personal credit is up to par before you apply, okay? And also, you want to be aware that they're most likely going to do a hard pull on your credit. You want to ask them just to be sure, but they most likely will do that. Now, because this is a personally guaranteed business credit card, it's most likely going to be reporting to your personal credit, okay? Most of these business credit cards do that when you go to a big bank like Chase, Wells Fargo, Bank of America. Now, they are not true business credit cards. They're kind of like personal credit cards with your business name on it. So they're not gonna be, 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna be reporting to Dun & Bradstreet, Experian Business, or Equifax Business, which are the 3 main bureaus for business credit, okay? I want you guys to keep that in mind. So if you go to Chase, go to Bank of America, and you open up a business credit card, 9 times out of 10, it's not going to report. So that's a really important thing to keep in mind. Now, the banking systems do actually have, internal systems, internal scores within the bank. So you want to keep a good relationship and a good working relationship with whatever bank that you're banking with, because it could help you down the line to get larger business loans, business credit cards, and things like that. But you should know that about 90% of business loans do not go through the big major banks. About 90% of them, okay? Because of the fact that they're extremely hard to get approved for, and with lenders from banks, they actually can't even tell you why you were denied. They can just deny you, right? So that's why it's really important sometimes to work with an alternative lender to help you find the best loan product for your business. But that is one of the main things and one of the main concerns or questions that I get from people when they ask about building business credit. This business credit card that I got from Chase, is that building up my business credit? Most likely not. But like I said, it's not necessarily a bad thing to have, but I just want you guys to keep in mind that if you do have these credit cards from these major banks, you still need to focus on building your business credit, your true business credit, if that is a priority for you. So I'm gonna give you guys a super easy way to do that here in this video. If you guys go down to the description box below, you'll see a link for nav.com. Nav is a super easy way to start building up that business credit. It allows you to monitor all 3 of your business credit reports: Dun & Bradstreet, Equifax Business, and Experian Business. And if you sign up for their BizNav Business Boost program, which again is going to be linked down below, you can actually build your business credit. So I think it's like $40 a month. What they'll do is they'll report those $40 payments to your business credit. So it's a great way to start establishing that business credit if that's one of your goals and that's something that you want to do. But again, this video is really just to put out a disclaimer out there, because I get this question so often. So many people ask me about this with their banks. So banks, they are not going to be your friends when it comes to building up business credit. Well, traditional banks, I should say. Traditional banks like Bank of America, Chase, Wells Fargo, Navy Federal, they're not going to be your friends when it comes to building business credit. But it doesn't mean that you cannot go there for funding. Okay, just know that they most likely will not be reporting. So that's just something to keep in mind. Again, check out NAV. You can also check out my classes down below in the description box. And that's really it for this video. It's a pretty short, quick and sweet video to cover this question that I get almost on a daily basis. Again, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you are interested in learning about entrepreneurship, business ownership, business credit, making money from home, and all that good stuff, all right? So again, it's your favorite entrepreneur here, Sierra Nicole. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video.